Oh my god. That's a nice book. Morning, everybody. It's day 9 on the big Arizona trip. Always beautiful. Extremely calm. I mean, a slight breeze coming out of the east. So we're going to try and come up with a plan this morning on where we want to go, where we want to hunt. My uncle's supposed to possibly show up this afternoon, so we've got to be back at camp for him. Heard a bunch of coyotes last night over on that ridge. Well, there's probably 2 ridges over there. Just doing coyote things. It was kind of all day, actually. It was in the morning yesterday morning, and then it was a lot last night. Saw those turkeys yesterday. That was pretty cool. That raspberry patch, that was awesome. Heard those elk bugle yesterday morning. It's a pretty good day yesterday. Hopefully we have another good day today. Every day's been a great day. There's nobody here. It's a ghost town. We didn't go up front to see if the Polaris boys are still here, but we haven't heard them come by either, yesterday or today. So we went down there to the hole yesterday and tried to see if anybody is still here. I think the old man is still here. We didn't go down his road, but he looked like he was established. He said he had mule deer tags and elk tags, so he was going to be here for at least a month. So we went down there, yeah, nobody's here. So got some good breakfast in. Got me a little bit of coffee. Had oatmeal with dried fruit and some almonds and some almond clusters. Freaking delicious. Last night I had Mountain House lasagna, which was terrible. Note to self and others, terrible. I had a dried burger that I'd dehydrated myself with some mixed vegetables and some potatoes. That was pretty good. That was a good meal. And that yesterday morning I had just regular instant oatmeal, a couple protein bars and Cliff bars and Kind bars and Millville bars and peanut butter and all other kinds of snacks that I've been snacking on. Trail mix that I made. And it's Tuesday, September 3rd. This is day 9 of our 14-day adventure, and we're going to try and see if we can't find some deer today. We've been trying to do every day. Seeing everything else. However, when I say everything else, we have not seen bear, we have not seen mountain lion, we have not seen any wolf. And technically we've heard coyotes, but we haven't seen them. We've seen elk on the road, and we've heard them. Seen lots of turkeys, lots of mule deer doe, lots of whitetail doe, but only those couple bucks that we've seen, and we're suspecting they've been nocturnal. And with all this hunting pressure that's been going around, this trail wind's going around on the roads, they're just pushed back even further. Well, we're heading back. Another bust. Either they are just not here, or we're not quiet enough. Pretty much midday. So we're gonna head back, have some lunch, regroup. Think of the next place to go. Gotta stay positive. Gotta try and figure these things out. Well, we came and we saw nothing.
Not for a lack of trying. Never done this kind of hunting.
Well, back to camp. So, we're back at camp, and that means shoot time. Everything seems to be shooting left. You gonna shoot?
Go ahead. Finish my soda.
Let's go see what we got. Got all these sweet bow hangers all over these trees. Seems like every pine's got some branches cut off for stuff. Lost a knock. That was my first arrow. These are the second two. Better, and not where they should be. I don't know. Maybe elevation. It's very strange though. Alright, let's see. I think this was my first one. This one I flinched on. So again, left. I may have to make an adjustment. Alright, I made some adjustments. I moved my entire sight over. Let's see what my 40 looks like after this. Listen for the whistle. Maybe I went a little bit too much. First one, second one, third one. So really not great, but it is an improvement. It's not all left and low. I'll shoot some more and see if I can't dial myself back in. I think at this point it's just me. So, give my arm a break and back out of here in a little bit. Well, today's lunch is brought to you by Starkist Chunk Light Tuna and Chicken Raymond's. And for dessert, you got a pure protein bar. And then the Chunky Light is terrible, but I gotta eat it. Oh, look at that. Dad's pulling out the good stuff.
I gotta eat it.
Pulled pork, great value.
Once you open it, it's gotta be refrigerated.
It looks good. It smells good.
It tasted good. One thing that was a problem with this can is that the can opener I brought was a piece of didn't work. So I had to resort to engineering. Hammer, screwdriver, and then a utility knife.
Worked like a champ.
Delved up the blade, but doesn't that smell good?
Does smell good. Okay, that's today's lunch.
Lunchtime.
Look at my awesome hair. So here's an archery tip for you guys out there. I told my dad about something that I've tried. It's this tripod. It's like going to the gun range without a rest. You would spend so much time trying to get on paper, shooting bullets, killing your shoulder. It's basically the same principle. I grabbed my Jim Shockey tripod shooting sticks and I rest the yoke underneath my wrist, and then I shoot my bow. Takes a lot of the human error out, and it gets you dialed in a lot faster. So there you go. A little archery tech tip from the Carries. So usually what I'll do is I'll draw, and then I'll put my wrist on there and get a feel for it, and then I'll let down. So did it feel stable? Like
Oh yeah.
you're able to hold it there
Hold it
and
there.
actually aim instead of trying to
Right.
hold the bow.
Right.
Second tip of the day.
And he heard me come up. He ran. He kept going that way, up the hill.
Man, that was the closest we've gotten. I mean, between the other night and tonight, I think this was closer. Although I did have an arrow knocked the other night.
You did have an arrow knock the other night.
Damn it. So close.
As close as we've been all week.
That was pretty cool. Little 2-point. Little 11-inch 2-point. That was a good plan, though. Yeah. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, Dad, why are you walking down so far? And that was actually a good idea.
I thought. I didn't know how far I should have walked. It's that noise, though. I was kind of hoping that the noise.
It was raining at the time, and I don't think he heard you because I didn't hear you.
Oh yeah.
And I was on the same road you were on.
Huh. But I couldn't get through that briar stuff.
Oh, that's what happened to me because I went trying to follow you. Maybe meet up with you to see if you got a shot. I ran into a wall of locusts. I couldn't push through. I tried and.
Yeah, I think that you guys had a good strategy. I think taking a wide berth around him is the best way. But I'm not.
But I couldn't believe that he came shooting straight up the hill.
I know.
Like he wanted to see the car drive by.
I figured when we parked the car, I figured like he's going to go the other way. In fact, I almost came down this way and did a wide berth. But I thought, no, I'll just wait it out. See, I think we better go back to camp. I think by the time I get back to the main road, it'll be too dark.
That was a good stop. For
No, I think this is a good idea, Bruce. We'll just keep an eye out on the way back. Yeah, that was good. That was the most action we've had. Again, Bruce, good luck charm.
Mm-hmm.
Putting us on the deer.
So he was just browsing the brush, huh?
Yeah, I think we caught him off guard because he stared us down when we were driving by until we got around the ridge. Now maybe my wind pushed him up the hill.
Why'd he come towards you?
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, because I changed angles. Because I checked right after you got out and started walking on the road, I checked the wind, and it was going right towards him. At least I thought it was going right towards him. It might not have been. So I got down back off the road, or back to the road, and walked, I don't know, another 30, 40 feet and took a different angle up the hill. And then right when I got up to kind of a level spot to where I could start looking a little bit further out, there he was, standing there looking at me. I'm like, what the hell, dude? You ain't supposed to be there. I'm supposed to come find you.
He said,
says, "What are you?"
So he's looking at me, and I'm looking at him, and he's not but from here to that lay down that's right there.
Oh, gee.
And we're doing a stare down, and I go reaching for an arrow, and I got the top of my quiver. I'm like, oh, so I got to look. So I look down, and
that's
right
what
when I look
happened.
right back up, he turned and ran.
Yep. You moved your head. I had to stop and put my bow down and tie my shoe because my shoe came undone.
No, you're wearing tennis shoes.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
And shorts.
And shorts.
Hey,
Got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
I get it.
it might be the luck. You know?
That's what it takes. Like trout,
Tennis shoes and shorts.
like trout fishing. You just got to change it up.
Yeah, I was thinking of hiking the drainages, but now not.
No, I
I mean,
Every time we see them, they're up on the high.
I think of hiking
Plateaus.
hiking that ridge. You know, I don't know.
at least the does for sure. And now with that buck, I'd say the same thing. It's like they like to look down on the road
Yeah.
so they can escape.
See this ridge?